Welcome to the Declaration of Allegiance. First of all, please hear my heart. This is not a rebellion against our current governmental system. This is an opportunity to operate within the freedoms that we enjoy in this country for the purpose of honoring God. There is a stirring in the hearts of many Americans today who do not agree with the direction that our nation is headed. And I believe this stirring is from the Spirit of God Himself. Today, Americans are losing their sense of patriotism and what it takes to be a hero. Society is being infected with the idea of every man for himself. Our nation continues to try and please everyone, but in the end, everyone is losing. Not so many years ago, people understood sacrifice. Our nation's strength came from the many men and women who were willing to give up everything for the good of others. Where did the idea of sacrifice come from? It came from God, who sacrificed His own Son, Jesus, for the salvation of all men. Our founding fathers understood that sacrifice and obeyed God's will in coming to build a great nation under God. Today we are headed in a tragic direction, away from the God of the Bible. Our Pledge of Allegiance states, "One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all." And yet we are more divided, less free, and lack justice more than ever before in history. Even our nation's motto states, "In God we trust," and rightly so, because God is love, and our founding fathers understood that God is love. He loves the people that live in this nation and wants all of us to experience the liberty that He offers. But liberty only comes through sacrifice. God's blessing over this nation is dependent upon our obedience to His word. Make no mistake, our nation has been warned. In September 11th, 2001, as the Twin Towers fell, we suddenly realized our national strength was not as strong as we thought it was. In 2008, when our stock market crashed, we suddenly realized our financial strength was not as strong as we thought it was. But instead of repenting and turning back to God, our nation's leaders have continued to pass laws and write legislation that directly opposes Him. Every nation that has departed from God has ultimately got what they wished for, a nation without God. But it eventually led to their destruction. But before that happens, I'm here to share with you the vision God gave me and invite you to join with me for the Ascent on Washington in September of 2014. This is one day when all of God's people can join together in our nation's capital, between the Capitol building and the Washington Monument, for the purpose of honoring God. We believe God is calling His people to gather together as one body, and our mission is simple: fast, pray, and sing praises to our God. So what about you? Are you willing to sacrifice? Will you pledge your allegiance to God as you continue to live faithfully in this nation? And will you join with us on September 24th of 2014? You can make a difference in this nation as you come and stand with us to honor the one who gave us this great nation. 2 Chronicles 7:14 is clear. "If my people who are called by my name will humble themselves, pray, and seek my face, and turn from their wicked way, then I will hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and heal their land." So please, join with all of us in prayer and fasting between now and next September 24th, as God continues to stir the hearts of all of those who will join with us. And please, send this message to everyone you know who also believes that we should be one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. God bless you, and we'll see you in Washington.